Hey folks, this was another high rated player that I fucked up. Gave him a 13-point ass whooping. His rating was 1237 and I fucked him up. You feel me? So check this game out. Look at how I outsmarted him. I was setting him up and he was falling for everything. Every fucking trap that I set for him, he fell for it. So look at this shit. And he was a good player. Alright folks, here we go. I'm black, he was white. This is how it all went down. I was basically trying to take control of the center 4 squares of the board. And I wanted to pin his knight down and move my bishop up so that I can castle. And that's what I did, castle. You always want to castle within the first 7 to 10 moves of the game. He backed my bishop up. And I just moved my bishop up. And I didn't mind trading. So we at 3-3 right now. Now, not only did I trade, but now I'm threatening his knight there. So we had to move and I took his knight. He took my knight. But then I can move down and threaten his knight. And there's nothing he can do or bring down to protect the knight. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm threatening his pawn with my knight. So I take him, he take me, and then I take his pawn. So I figure, you know, we had a little exchange, but I end up winning that exchange and taking more pieces. And now I'm leading 8-7. So I got an early small lead. I moved my queen out early, threatening this bishop. He moved him back. I move my rook over, putting him into check. And I like this because he's all out in the open. My king is protected because I castled early, and this is what happens when you don't castle early and you leave your king exposed. I put him into check now, and he protects the king with his bishop. So I moved down to threaten this pawn right here, but then he castled. And I said, let me move my pawn up so that I can focus my attention over here and do something. I wanted to move up here, you know, and try to set something up. And then later on, move my knight right here, threaten his bishop, and also threaten this square right here. He moved over again. I moved my knight over. So now I'm threatening a checkmate. So now he really fucked. Because he has to move the rook over here, or else I'm going to checkmate him. Or he either has to move the pawn down here, but then if he do that, I'm going to take his bishop, and there's nothing he can do. He can't take my knight back because my rook is right here. So he's kind of in a fucked up position. The only thing I can see him doing, I guess, is moving that right here, but that would be pointless because I just take him. So I kind of fucked him up with that move. And then bam, took the bishop, and there ain't nothing he can do. So already early in the game, man, this dude is rated high, but I'm busting his ass. I am busting his ass. Who is this calling me? Can't answer that right now. Okay, so I'm still threatening his rook, and now I'm threatening his bishop. But I didn't even want to take the rook immediately. I just wanted to move down. And I'm threatening this other rook. And I wanted to move my bishop up eventually. So he threatens my knight, and then I get a knight protection. And I can also move up here with the queen, or still take that rook. But I was trying to see if there was anything else I can do. And this is what I came and figured out I could do. When he moved down there, I said, bam, I could set him up with a double attack, put him into check, and then he has a hanging piece right here. There's nothing he can do right now because he got to move out of check first. He took my knight, bam, I took his queen, fucking him up. I'm really schooling this dude right now, just beasting on him, busting his ass. So he took me with the rook, then I took his rook, we exchanged rooks, and then I took his bishop. So now I'm really fucking him up. I'm up by 10 points, 28-18 right now. I'm really digging in his ass. So then after that, it was pretty much a wrap. As you see, I'm really leading Nothing he can do, and I'm just eating his pieces up. 29-18, 30-18, 31-18. Check. 32-18, 33-18. Fucking him up. 5 straight points. He moved down there, and then I put him in check. I moved over here to protect my pawn. And then I got me another piece. And I said, you know what? I was getting ready to get another piece actually, but I said, no, I don't need to do that. Move over, check. Motherfucking me. Fucked him up. So for all the motherfuckers that say I can't beat high ranked players, you are fucking wrong, because I fucked him up and made him another one of my motherfucking chess victims. Now he on my bitch list. Fuck you, he couldn't fuck with me.